Hey everyone. So there is a question that I had been struggling with for many years, and over the years struggling with this question, I have come to find out that there's only one key to this question. And the question actually is, how do you obtain happiness? And throughout my life, I have been searching for happiness in different ways, material wise, friendships, relationships, approvals, certain levels of success, you name it, and I've probably tried it. So before I answer that question, yesterday I was at a networking event, not a networking event for our local Chamber of Commerce for small businesses. And, I've come to find out that from attending these events, number one, I am always uncomfortable. I am not very good at speaking about myself. I feel a little awkward doing it, promoting myself. I go there with the intention that I am going to make a new friend, see some old friends, get to know about them, listen to them, and find ways to serve them in their business and in their personal lives, whether that be big or small. So I go to these events and I am uncomfortable and I feel out of place. I feel very much inadequate. I have all this self-talk going on in the back of my mind that I'm not good enough, or that I don't belong there, or I am not like these people. I am very different, and not in a big-headed type of way, but more like below. And I've always felt that way. Growing up, I think things had happened to me where I grew up thinking I was less than lots of people. But I continue to go to these events for the purpose of growth, for the purpose of making new friendships, new connections, for the purpose of serving other businesses, other small businesses. And I continue to put myself out there and in hopes that I can grow. And what I've learned over the years is that the more I grow, the more I have to give. And the more I have to give, the more I find purpose in that. It's written in the Bible that it's better to give than receive. And I have, that has been a great question to think about. And how is it better to give than receive? Actually, what I found is that in the giving, you actually receive. And many times I feel that the more I give, I actually receive much more. Whether it's at that moment, receiving or giving spiritually, I feel like I'm receiving something spiritually. What I found that over the years in my business and just in my contributions, that the more I've given, financially, the more that it's come back. I don't know how, I don't know exactly, I can't explain it, but I just know it happens. So, the key to happiness is progress. Anytime you start a new job, you may feel a little nervous, you may feel some fear, but when you start something, you feel a sense of happiness and accomplishment. You're excited to be there. You want to do good. You want to do a good job. You want a good work ethic. You want to show. You want to excel. You want to show them that you are valuable. Whenever you start college, you have some progress as well. You get into class and the teacher, the professor starts to read off the syllabus, And, you're telling yourself that you're going to do great, you're going to get A's, you're going to study hard, you're going to get 100%. And that is the progress that you're making. You are taking a step forward in your life. Whenever you ride a bike for the first time, or tie your shoes, or you make a new friend, whatever that is that you do that moves you closer to a goal and away from your old self, it is called progress. Sorry, our landscaper is here. Let me see if I can close the door really quick. All right, I'm back. Progress. I started doing these videos. I think I started doing these videos just to share a little bit about my life and my testimony and the journey that I'm on. And I know when I started, I didn't start with very much, and I still don't have a lot. I have like 2 subscribers at the moment, but I'm committed to making progress. And every time I'm able to share an experience, something I've learned, something I've been through, something I have grown from, I want to get on here and share it with you, because I believe that it's valuable for someone else. The key to happiness is progress. In my own life, I have found that every time I get to a certain level, a certain place in my life, and I'm not progressing, I start to feel down. I start to feel a little bit sad. I start to feel, I wouldn't say depressed. Others might call it depression. And I don't know, from individual to individual, depending on what they're going through. I've talked to a lot of people over a lot of years, and I've found that people do say that they are depressed when they're actually sad. And some of the people that I've talked to, I've asked them, well, what are you doing lately to get out of that sadness, that state of depression, or are you doing anything to move forward? I'm going to share a little bit about a book before I end this video. And this book, I believe it was called Feeling Good. It's by a psychologist. I don't remember how it was. A thick read. It was a very hard read. There were 2 groups of people, and they were groups of people who were depressed. So what they did was they did the study. One group of people, they gave medication to, and they wanted to, follow their progress over time. I think within a good 6 months' time. I don't remember the exact numbers. But the second group, what they did, they had got them out of the house. They got them to do volunteer work. They got them to do crafts and just, get out and get some sun and take a walk and be in fellowship with each other. And this study went on, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year. I don't remember exactly, but they found that over time, the group that took the medicine, they were still on the medication. They hadn't really progressed in life. And the second group that, did the volunteer work, joined some activities, got out in the sun, did things as a group effort, they progressed. And they did not need medication. In fact, they went on and their lives started to, grow and develop and change and move past where they once were. But this other group, the group A, the first group, they stayed in the same place. And they needed to be medicated continuously over and over and over and over. So for any of you that are out there who may be questioning happiness or going through, a sad time, a sad moment, maybe you feel stuck. You don't know what to do with your life. You don't know where to go. A lot of times when I don't know what to do, I just do anything. Even if it's the wrong thing, I do something that's going to move me forward in life. and it keeps me in a constant state of happiness. So the key to happiness is progress. Thank you all for watching this video. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Get your friends on here. Get your family on here. Let's grow this community. I really love doing these videos for you. I hope that you enjoy watching them, and I will come back to you with another video soon. Have a blessed day.